My name is Shirley White. I've lived in St Mary's for 71 years. My mum and dad bought this house for £250. All the houses were identical. Each house, like ours, doorways on the left-hand side, the next one's the right-hand side, left-hand side, so that they sort of all married up together. And that was my dad's Indian that he used to take us on holidays in the sidecar. And they're like a box, these houses. You could just run all the way around it. You can see how square the houses were. And just the hopper windows and the wooden fences. Well, you know, as kids growing up, there was children in every house along here, and I still see some of them, some of the people that used to live here. But we'd have big bonfire nights, and we'd have, even once I had my children, their birthday parties, we'd have tug-of-wars out the front and all of that. They're things that you don't do anymore. And Doug used to take the boys down into the paddocks over that way beyond the creek, and it was just so nice growing up. I mean, we had nothing, but I just loved it, and I still love St Mary's. Yeah. I don't ever want to move, ever. We used to have Woolworths and Green and Petridge, which was a haberdashery shop, menswear stalls, shoe shops. And once a week when Doug got paid, we'd go and pick up the kids' bits and pieces and all that. Well, they're all gone. There's nothing like that anymore. And it'll never come back. All the old people that lived in these houses had these. So that was an old linen press, and it's now a walk-in pantry. So, and then there's just blankets and all that up the top. My little kitchenette, my tiny kitchenette. There were 6 of us here once, so when we all lived together. This used to be a veranda that finished here. And then before the houses were sold, they filled in and made them a room. And this was my brother's room with a curtain. This is where he slept. Yeah, so that was his room. So Doug, we've just made it into a dining room. What other room? Our big bathroom. Doug put skylights in because we haven't got a window, so we've got the skylight and fan. All that was there was just a bathtub, nothing else, just a bathtub. So yeah, it's still small by standards, but it's enough for just 2 of us. But it is very, very small compared to all the big ones that you get. Here is where our dining table was. This is where we ate here. We used to have a lounge there. And that was it until Telly came. Okay, this was what they called the main bedroom. This room wasn't here. So this was my bedroom when I was young. And then when Doug and I got married and had the 2 children, the 4 of us lived in this room. 4 of us lived in here. Yeah. No. If you look down here, originally there was that there and the same on the house at the back. So there was a combined laundry, toilet, combined laundry, toilet.
Oh, okay.
Then when this was built, like when they built that there, they cut theirs away. We've kept ours as a garden shed and a second toilet. When you see the old, we call them dunny men that used to come, and I was convinced, I was told that, you know, that they weren't nice people. So we strung a line and he went in and he got the toilet and started running and we pulled it. My father never ever smacked me, but boy did I get smacked for that. And I hope the deli man's still not alive. And he just said to me, you know, I'm not going to empty it for a month. You're going to do it. I think I was about 8. It was a terrible thing to do. I would never have thought of doing that.